welcome to the home of the USC Trojans, the storied Los Angeles Coliseum. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Trojans will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense settled in to stop that before a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. He'll start this drive firing. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
Your man ain't quit. Go ahead, Mo.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and DKR, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Longhorns will put ton of leather to crank us up. And he's going to bring this one out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Plows through the defense. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. The sure hands, it's Cooper. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The give to the back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
Looking to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Hoosiers in the hurry-up. Snap from the gun on third down. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses that
First off, I'ma stack my flow and dead wood.
Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So first down here as they go back to work. On the run, it's Hemby. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Runs through a tackle. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll immediately call timeout. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Finds the tight end. And they gave him no
I waited for that jump. They cheat, dog.
And the Hoosiers want to crank the tempo. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
I wish you would just play the fucking game and keep doing these timeouts and shit.
If you don't convert on this fourth down, there will be questions about passing on the field goal try. Takes a hit as he releases
Let's go, boy.
Spiked it right into the ground.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. He's got him. Made a defender miss.
That's a good hit.
To the 38-yard line, it's a gain of 15.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Fires to the big fella. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. Just keeps slinging it. Quickly out to the tight end. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive?
Gotta hold that block, son.
More shots and attack.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh, man, you know, second half.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Ron, you got blocked from me, cuz.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Got blocked from me, cuz.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down.
You got 30 seconds.
Take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards.
And the Heat gets home. They knock
That's
him
on me.
down
I
back
wasn't
at
even
the
paying
45.
attention, cuz.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game,
Oh,
playing
wow,
one of
he's
the
back up that
fastest
far.
quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Go ahead, punt
So
that jump.
nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20.
Man. I think I get ball though.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Through the air, it's Mendoza. Under fire.
That got to be a pick.
That's going to do it for the first.
Phil's got to pick that.
The Hoosiers will boot it away to start the second half.
My first time really playing on that. That was going to count. I'm trying to all of that.
He'll
Take
bring
it,
it
I don't
out.
care.
It's Moore.
What I say?
Tackled at the
More
24.
block, cuz.
Almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback.
Let me go and get a touchdown real quick. Hit on the
They'll
board.
snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down.
You nigga bang block.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Second down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle.
Go.
It's Wingo. Nice move to keep running.
He got time real fast. Come on, Ryan.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
And the Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll throw on 3rd down.
He was wide the fuck open. You got to block for 2 seconds, dog.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field. You're just looking for a quick
They don't hold
hitter,
no
trying to
blocks.
get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A couple of yards
Ain't even
shy
got time
of
to
first
pass the
down
ball.
marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
There you go.
He's got
Good
it.
catch,
First
boy.
down and more. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I'm going for the touchdown right now.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it.
Yeah,
But
for the
the only
touchdown,
way
right
that
here,
ball gets
number,
completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on
Nah,
that throw.
bullshit.
Quickly complete. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Tell you, these niggas don't block at all.
Senior defender.
And I think this
Ain't even
is
trying to
probably
block
the
for my man. Look.
most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down.
Yeah, hurry up and pass the ball 2 seconds every time. Motherfuckers
Yeah,
can't
I like
block.
the aggressiveness
bro.
on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
I'm going for it.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Running that jump. Let's
Trying
go.
to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds
Go
right
what?
at midfield.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touchdown.
Telling you, I can't get one block.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Oh, the whole game.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
Oh yeah, it's time for me to turn this shit off. Hell no.
There he goes. He goes down
It's
after
time
the
to turn it
short
off.
return, but what a play to get the football back.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understanding the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his big tight end. Oh, a lot of space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of
Why
these
school
defenses
yet?
tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh, wait.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight
But he
end.
still caught that shit.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Steps away to find some
He gonna leave him wide open.
complete to the left. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators want to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback. Nobody got even close to him that time. Way too much time to survey the field. And that was just way too easy for the offense to pick up that first.
A first down run on the doorstep. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. These fans raising the volume on second and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. They'll run the screen. They've got him now.
They're going to give him this watch there.
Down on the screen. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the one on fourth down.
I'm trying to run that clock out. I get it.
Timeout on the field, and we've
This
got
nigga
a
is
dandy
weird.
all tied up late in the fourth.
Probably sitting out play the game all day. Ain't not picking up field goal.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on fourth and goal from the one. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
And he missed that one.
Come
on with that cheating ass shit, man. He just missed, dog.
And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
I got a minute to score. Hey, we running this.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Let's go.
He gets a
block, man.
Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.
I'm going for the touchdown.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Manning.
What? I'm turning the game off.
What a play to set him up. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Indiana. This defense making a...
The man wide open going down the field. He's going to throw the ball to the running back behind him. He got it. That's game.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
That's insane, dog.
Into the end zone he goes. 2-point conversion is good, and the lead stands at 11. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flips it out in the flat. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments. He's taking the deep shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into...
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play.
This shit will be deleted in 30 seconds. I'm telling you.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Takes a hit as he fires.
These niggas can't block nothing.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, this offense hasn't had a ton of success today. It's because I think of some of the issues in the passing game. They've never had the rhythm. Protection has been a bit spotty and iffy. Quarterback's got to raise his level of play here late in this 2-minute situation. If they're going to get the ball.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Longhorns are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. #1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to recalibrate some things, guys.
Yeah, they're going to have to go back and watch this film and face some tough truths as well, because we know they've got a ton of talent. And this is a team that when they're playing their A game, they look like the best team in the country, David. Consistency, though, is going to be a big thing for them moving ahead.
Yeah, so you got to use this. You got to look at